We have never seen as many international celebs in Dublin as we saw at the IFTAs on Saturday night. The world's glitterati descended onto our shores and, of course, Exposé was front in line to get all the gossip.
I wanna dance in the lights. I wanna rock your body. I wanna go for a ride. Hop in the music and rock your body. Rock your body.
Guests from local celebs all the way to Hollywood. Everyone was at the IFTAs on Saturday night, including heartthrob Josh Hartnett, who was presenting the Best Actress Award. So who was his favourite leading lady?
My favourite of the leading ladies I've worked with? Yeah, right. If I answered that, I'd be shocked.
Okay, so a selection of favourites.
A selection of favorites. They're all right. They're all great in their own right, you know? Yeah. Not one has been horrible. You know, it's such a, I don't know, I think it's a tough business being an actress. I think that actors get kind of more leeway. I think being an actress can just be so difficult, always being kind of, a lot of it's kind of based on your looks more than it is on your performance.
So speaking of ladies, a lot of Irish ladies have been screaming when they heard you were going to be here. Have you gotten I'm sure you're well used to your heartthrob status. How do you take it with a pinch of salt?
Oh, absolutely. I've never considered myself anything like that. So, yeah, I guess a great big mound of salt. Yes.
I love it in Ireland. Yeah.
Have you been here before?
Yeah, I've been here. I haven't been to Dublin in a while, but I've been to Ireland. You know, I was in Dublin last time about 10 years ago working on a film here. And then I was at the Galway Festival about 3 years ago.
Okay.
This was a good time. Ireland's great. It's good to be here.
Hollywood legend Jon Voight was also there on the night. So was winning an Oscar the highlight of his career?
No, I'm glad I won one at a certain point because now they can introduce me as the Academy Award-winning actor Jon Voight. That's it. And after that, you know, it's nice. It's an honor, of course, you know.
You must have a real passion for the movie industry, for acting, because you're still doing it. Like, are you ever going to retire? Like, is this something you'll do forever?
Don't push it, will you?
I don't want you to retire. I'm not saying that.
How about if somebody come up to you and say, when are you going to retire?
They say to me all the time, get off the telly. Get off the telly, Sean.
As an actor, you can always do something. You know, they need older actors as well as the young fellas, and there's always something to do. So, but I'm always excited. I'm very excited about the work. Very excited, always.
As well as being a famous actor, Jon also has a famous daughter, Angelina Jolie. So would you like to team up again and do a movie together?
I would like to. That'd be I hope that's in our future. Yeah.
You'd like to work together again?
Yes. Brilliant, definitely.
Well, listen, have a great night, and thanks so much.
Sean, you look fantastic.
As do you.
Stay in the business. Stay in the business.
Even if you keep telling me to get off the telly.
Never retire.
Your film's just come out with John Travolta. Yeah. What's he like to work with?
He's a pleasure, you know. I mean, he's a living icon as an actor. And, you know, he's a great gentleman. And, you know, you'll find that the more successful these people are, the more famous, the more awards and stuff they have, it's almost the nicer they are, you know. He doesn't really have to try. All he's got to do is be himself. And he does it very well.
I believe he's a pilot and he has his own plane. Did you get a go in it?
He's got 4 planes.
4?
Yeah, he's got 4 planes.
That's greedy.
I know he's, well, maybe. He's into aviation. He doesn't spend money on other things, but airplanes, yes. And I did go for lunch in his airplane. It was very beautiful.
Wow,
very beautiful.
Nice.
Very luxurious.
Well, there's only one lady for Colin Farrell these days, as he found love on the set of Ondine.
Find it in the most unusual of places, don't you?
Isn't it? That must have been a nice surprise.
I mean, this film has a kind of a profound influence on my life since then, more so than films usually do. Yeah.
Nothing I was surprised by you, right? You've got a voice. You've got a great singing voice. I saw Crazy Heart the other week.
It's an easy song, man.
No, go way out of that.
There wasn't much range in that song.
Did you practice, or did you just naturally have a good voice? Did you get a vote?
I'm fairly tone deaf, man, to be honest with you. I'm serious. The song was very easy. And, it was broken up into about 50 different takes. They were taking words from one line and words from another line, so it was a mishmash. You know, they did me a favour in the studio.
You mentioned training in LA. Is that because, I hear you're playing like an assassin kind of hit woman in Hannah?
Yeah.
Look at you. Fierce. You're looking fierce. Were you going to be a fierce hit woman as well?
It's funny, though, because in The Lovely Bones, I play the victim of a murderer. And now I'm playing a killer. So I don't know what's going on.
Now, you've also, of course, worked with the famous Madonna in Evita. What was she like to work with? She gets a lot of bad press.
She does. She was actually very good in Evita, and she won the Golden Globe. She's incredibly professional, yeah. I had a very good experience with her. She works very hard. People forget that. And on the other hand, you know, because she's been so successful, people try to, you know, kick her in the ankles.
Super fly ladies, all of my super fly ladies, all of my super fly ladies, all of my super fly ladies.
Yeah, you could be big bone, long as you feel like you own. You could be the model type, skinny with no appetite.